So today is Valentine's Day, so let's play a little mission for our friend Mera. Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. So once you get the Valentine seasonal missions from either Hal Jordan if you're a hero, or the evil Dr. Freeze, I think. I forget if it's Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, or Killer Frost who gives you the mission if you're a villain. Either way, once you get the Valentine seasonal mission, you do get a mission, a one-time mission that you can do one time with your character forever for our friend Mera. So let's start that mission.
Greetings. I'm Mera, Queen of Atlantis. Arthur's crown weighs heavy on his brow. His latest attempts at peace with the surface take all his time. Now, on this special day, we are apart, and I worry for his well-being. The star sapphires say that if I make a worthy offering to the star heart, my love will protect Arthur in this time of need. Please find me evidence that our love is fierce and true. Bring it to me, and I will give a sign of my love and appreciation for you.
So basically, you have to find little seahorses for your friend Mara. Also, as you saw, once we talked to her, it gave us a little message in a bottle. So basically, it's a collection from one of the previous Valentine seasonal. Not sure if it's a random collection or if you always get the same. It's been a while since I played that mission. And here you can see also the new model we got for Mera a few years ago. Basically, once we got this mission, it was at the same time as we got this new model for Mera in this Universe Online. So let's get started. It should have been easier to play this mission with a flying character. Sadly, I'm using one of my Batman characters for that. So basically, you have to go around and you have to find little seahorses like that. If you look on the mini-map to the top right corner of the screen, you can see roughly around the center of the mini-map, you see my character, and a bit to the left, you see the seahorse. So you should be able to see on the map the little seahorses. So let's talk to...
From our first meeting, I knew Mera was a force of nature. She was filled to the gills with a fierce, unbridled passion. The right glance or a word from her could set 1,000 ships to sail. But if you weren't careful, that same passion could also engulf you and rend you limb by limb like a great white shark.
So let's select the Sea of Love so that our mission can stay selected. Not sure why I didn't do that when we spoke to Mera. It happens from time to time. So basically you have to go around the map. Oh yeah, let's show you the area on the map. So basically you can see it's not that big an area, but it's still a fairly, you still have a lot of ground to cover in order to be able to find all the seahorses that you need. So
From our first kiss in Arthur's lighthouse home, I knew we were fated to be together like the sea and the shore. Our days spent in Amnesty Bay are among my favorite memories of my husband and king.
I remember the first time Mera tried surface food. We drove to a small diner close to my family's lighthouse. Since I was a kid, the clam chowder there was always a comfort to me. I thought I would share it with her. The look on her face after the first spoonful was priceless. Poseidon's beard, Arthur. Do these surface dwellers even have taste buds? Ice cream turned out to be a more successful experiment.
I can remember the first time Arthur offered me dry land food. Of all the things he could have picked, he chose clam chowder. Poseidon's beard. Since then, I have become more than vocal about my fondness for banana splits.
So again, you just need to basically fly around until you can see the objectives in your mini-map. In some cases, it's a bit, let's say, challenging to be able to see them. Either there'll be NPCs more or less around your area where you need to go, or there might be other players as well. And sometimes you'll see also here there's a little horse, but I want to show you. I could have sworn there was one nearby. Anyway, sometimes you'll see things like consoles that kind of sort of looks like it could be a little seahorse.
My days as Aquawoman sparked mixed memories, particularly of that ridiculous costume. I was glad to retire it. Arthur, on the other hand, made no qualms in asking me to keep it at the lighthouse. Men, how predictable.
Mera liked playing the part of a surface world superhero even less than I did, but Poseidon knows she tried to fit in, for my benefit if nothing else. While her time as Aquawoman didn't resonate the way she'd hoped, her costume certainly did. I'm not ashamed to say, I begged her to keep it solely for my own entertainment.
Arthur has never been the jealous type, despite his legendary temper. I, however, have my own point of view on matters of the heart. If Arthur should ever choose another woman over me, then so be it. Good riddance. But if anyone ever dare try to take him from me, be it Atlantean, Drylander, or Amazon alike, then Poseidon have mercy on them. They should sooner try to drink the seas than test the depths of my rage.
For years as a superhero, I was surrounded by individuals who are the pinnacle of physical perfection. They are modern gods, adored, idolized, and even desired by everyone around them. Relationships can be capricious under normal circumstances without such temptations. Despite both our follies and indiscretions over the years of marriage, no one on land or sea could ever come between Mera and I for long. We are like the ocean and the shore, forever connected by a grand design.
So you can see the some of the other objectives on the minimap. Oh,
Get those
should have done that. And you can see the little seahorse right here.
Any relationship that lasts as long as ours is bound to have trials and tribulations. Arthur and I are no strangers to this, but it is not our mistakes that define us. We have weathered storms and rode waves miles high and have come through stronger for this. Never forget, an untested love is a fragile one.
So I thought I'd missed one, but here's the last one of our little seahorse. So as you can see, there's fairly easy to find. Of course, I've played this mission, I don't know, with at least 50 characters. But it was a couple of years ago, but I guess I kind of still remember where the seahorses are.
Any relationship as long as ours is bound to have trials and tribulations. As Mera always says, an untested love is a fragile love. No matter what starry-eyed fibs we tell each other, we both have faults. We are both proud and passionate people. We have hurt each other more than any of our enemies combined, but it is not the pain or tragedies that define our love. It is our willingness to repent and forgive one another that keeps our hearts whole.
So once you gather all the seahorses, you come back and see Mera again.
This is truly a testament to the love Arthur and I have shared. Thank you, and happy Valentine's Day to you and everyone above and below the seas. May your romances be never-ending and your love as untamed as the tides.
So Mera gave us a little gift. She gave us a DC Designer Series Aquaman and Mera by Pat Gleason statue. It's a small version that you can put on the wall. I'll show it to you in just a minute. So you can give it either to your base, or you can add it to your legal if you want to. So here you can see it's a fairly nice statue. So it's a little statue that you can put on the wall, and it's a statue of Aquaman and Mera together. Sadly, you can only play that mission one time with your character. Once you play the mission once, you can no longer play it with that character. If you want to have multiple statues like I have here, you are going to have to play the mission with multiple characters, and then give the statue to the character that you want to have the statue. There is also the bigger version of the statue. I made a video about it when it was first released. So you can see the bigger version here. But the mission that we play with for our friend Mera gives us the smaller version of the statue. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I made roughly 2,000 videos by now about this universe online, so if you have any questions and I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I've already made a video that answers your question. And that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.